go back to the last topic, right? Now,
Uh-huh.
like the second to last person who spoke on the topic, he hit the nail on the head. Let me tell you something, apparently, Alexander may have made a promise to absorb the SRPs into the regulars. Number
Uh-huh.
one, you remember when you said that people would have told you to have the person who always win the marathon step down, and you said no, you all come up to that standard. Well,
Yeah.
it's like this. The majority, 99.9% of the SRPs, they are not qualified. They don't even have one subject. And that is why don't knock the reporters, because they know what obtains. And
Right.
one of the reporters asked Alexander, so to come into what we call irregulars, right?
Yeah.
You must have 5 subjects and above, right?
Right.
And you are absorbing the SRPs with 0 subjects. So then, why have that qualifying factor for the regulars? You understand? And like the caller said, right? They were not properly, they are not, if they cannot read, write, and spell, the majority of them. And remember, they perform menial tasks in it. So now that you are absorbing them, and Alexander is saying that they are performing so well, what happens to the deficit then? What happens? But they are ETA food police. Benji himself said that he was the highest mark on the failure rate when he came in as a specialism. And what became of that? He qualified himself further and he reached up the ranks. But that is, Alexander made a promise to these people. That is not acceptable. You had dealings with SRPs, and how they spoke, I remember you said there was an SRP somewhere you were parked, and he was saying, don't park, tra la 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 la, whatever
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
I remember senior officers saying, right, because they started bringing them back after they retired, right? And a senior officer said they did not perform during their regular service. How could I give them a recommendation when they ask for a recommendation? Right? I cannot recommend them to come back. This is that. And SIPs are made up of friend and family.
Okay,
And
but,
as
but
I said,
okay,
they
but
are
but
not
okay.
qualified.
If you're not gonna all right, if you're not gonna absorb the 800 SRPs into and make them regular police, because he did mention that as SRPs they're not entitled to certain things, like probably healthcare or whatever the case might be. Certain things that regular police, right? I just drawing an example. So okay, so what is the solution for them?
What is it? Step on. You work with what you have now. Look at Guevara. Guevara was on JW show with what's his name again? He holds it, right? And he is saying that we are getting there. Every question is a deflect. He could have played football very well. You understand? You see they coming. In the meantime, are murders not being committed? What have you said?
Okay, but all right, but let me ask you. Okay, but hold on. On the SRP, I'm just trying to find out here. On the SRP issue being absorbed as, at what point in time when you go into the service as a SRP, are you a SRP still at age 40, 45?
Well, look, that is another question. Let me tell you.
Or is there a certain age where?
45 and under. No, yes, the SRPs, right? They are not pensionable, and that is in the act. That has been, because you see, the genesis of SRPs had to come to augment the strength, do foot patrols, a little tour from 6 to 10, and all those kinds of things, right? Go out on a little patrol and all, yes, and that is in the act, but they are allowed to work until 65, as opposed to the general consensus of the police at 55.
Correct.
You're not pensionable, but you have longer to work, you understand?
Right.
Because you're not qualified anyway.
But by making them regular police, there would be
degrees.
Okay, but making them, absorbing them into the police service as regular police would make them pensionable, not so?
Yes.
Yeah, because he spoke to the benefits that they don't receive as SRPs. Remember the hold on, remember the election. This election with the Police Social Welfare Association,
yes.
right? Remember that has been postponed, right? But a big part of that was that SRPs were clamoring for oh gosh,
Yes, to be able to vote.
Right. To be able to vote
But you
and
see,
then
they were not
to be able.
contributing.
Yeah.
Because they have to contribute to the association, and they were not.
Right.
That is something they didn't even want to do. You
Okay.
understand?
All right.
And of course, you are represented by the attorneys, and so if you have a matter before the court, and on that point too, the SRPs. Anytime you hear about police in some sort of illicit thing, it is the majority of the SRPs because they had zero proper background check stuff on. It is the worst thing that could happen, and they're talking about for their benefits and so on, right? If you're not deserving, if you're not, those are the terms and conditions under which you came in.
Okay.
And as I said, it's police, friend, and family, no vetting and so on. Okay, sir, Fontan.
All right, no problem. All right, how to go to the break? As I go to the break, the only lengthy call because I know that person is involved in the TTPS. All right. But let me see. Before I go to the break, Director, let me get Ignites now. Yeah. Ignites Clinic, one of the most advanced state-of-the-art alternative clinics in the Caribbean. They offer a dynamic combination of life-changing treatments, including live blood analysis, halotherapy, limb bagging, weight loss programs, and more. Consultation services are also available in live blood analysis, diabetes, child counseling, high blood pressure, knee, shoulder, back pain, and more. And you can check them out at any one of their 3 locations in Trinity, Chaguanas, and Tobago. You can also give them a call on 640-8985 or 613-7571. And you can WhatsApp them on 493-9196 or email them at ignitesdistributors@gmail.com. Also, Open Minds Education. I want to remind you about Open Minds Education. Hold on, we're going to have a new one they send there. When I arrange all my things proper, some new thing that's coming and I doesn't have it in the same thing. But where you send this? That's now, Right, look at right here, okay. Yeah. All right, so, we want to remind you to say goodbye to traffic and hello to Open Minds Education. A 100% online school for preschool to secondary, built for life right here in the Caribbean. Smart, flexible learning with live classes, great teachers and no hidden fees. And your child can even sit CSEC exams in their own country as a private candidate. This summer, join their online summer camp running from July 21st to August 15th, Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to noon, live Zoom sessions in math, grammar, and creative writing, no drop-offs, just learning from home. Spots are limited, and you can call or WhatsApp 388-6635 or register at openminds.education. And with that, we take the break.
Most popular psychic and spiritual healer, Master Santosh Ji. Are you worried about the problems in your life? Are you facing problems in your relationship? Do you have problems in your job or business? Are you facing health issues? Then the only solution. Master Santosh Ji. He is an expert in palm, face and horoscope reading. Know your future and change the way of your life. He is expert in solving problems related to love, relationship, job, health, finance, sexual, enemy, spiritual problem, many more. He removes all negativity and gives good luck. He is specialist in getting back loved ones and ex-love back. Get an effective solution for all your problems. Call Master Santosh Ji at +1 86838438844. Located in all over Trinidad and Tobago.
New York Carnival, aka Reactor, is celebrating 58 years. Join us August the 28th through September the 1st for New York Carnival Week in New York City.
I come from when Brown used to carry it.
With over 20 adult bands, over 30 junior bands, New York Carnival Week is something you cannot miss. The Mecca of Carnival, New York Carnival, kicking off August the 28th through September the 1st. We love New York Carnival. Remember to log on to the website, weatcarnival.com. NewYorkCarnival.org. Follow us on Instagram at New York Carnival. Experience the Mecca of New York Carnival.
We can party with a
Caribbean melting pot.
Look, something to talk about.
August the 28th through September the 1st. Carnival Week in New York City. Join us for Culture Fest concerts, Panorama, and much, much more. New York Carnival, Junior Parade of Bands, and the 58th Annual West Indian Carnival Day Parade on Eastern Parkway. Join us for Viva La Carnival, the celebration.
Have you thought about where you're going for lunch today? Well, Tante's Creole Food serves the best in local dishes at a great price. They're located at Alta's Panyard, Duke Street, Port of Spain. They offer the best in Creole, Chinese, and curry dishes. Don't miss their after-work special and soup Saturdays. It's cow heel, oxtail, pigtail, and chicken foot soup. And also, fish broth is on the menu. Give them a call or WhatsApp 734-3398 or simply visit them at the All-Star Panyard, Duke Street, Port of Spain. Safe and secure parking is also available. Tante's Creole Food, the best in town. Check them out today.
Introducing Open Minds primary school lessons 100% online. Get quality education from the comfort of your home. Affordable, expert-led online tuition to help your child succeed. Register today. Call or WhatsApp 388-6635 or visit www.openminds.education.
To strengthen your immune system, you need to nourish your body with foods rich in antioxidants. Exercise regularly and build your immunity with supportive nutrients. That's why the experts at Jameson created products for immune support made with pure ingredients. For 100 years, Jameson has helped take care of you and your family. At Jameson, your wellness will always be our goal. Jameson, here for your health.
Greetings to you all in the wonderful name of our Lord and Savior, the sweet Rose of Sharon and the Prince of Peace, Christ Jesus. I am Ezekiel Johnson Fort, and I am pleasured to inform you of the newest branch of the Christian Union Church, Trinidad and Grenada District, San Juan Revival Ministries. If you are desiring prayer, healing, or that closer connection to the Heavenly Father, then the place to be is at San Juan Revival Ministries. And allow me to ask you one question. Are you living a life without Jesus Christ? Do you desire freedom from spiritual bondage? Then the only solution to your problem is Him. In the book of Matthew, chapter 11 and verses 28, it says, "Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." And this is mostly speaking to those of you who are Christians and you might not have a place to fellowship. Come. Fellowship with us at the Christian Union Church, San Juan Revival Ministries. Come, be edified and equipped by the Word of God, preached by the man of God, Senior Reverend Bishop Dave Donation. You will be empowered by the move of the Holy Spirit of the living God. Come and be comforted. If you desire to be an environment that shows compassion and care for your spiritual needs, growth, and development, then fellowship with us at number 1 Bagatelle Corner, Saddle Road, every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. to 12 noon. I look forward to seeing you there, and God bless you all, and may the peace of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, be with you now and always. God bless you all.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Air conditioning problems? Then look no further. A&K Air Conditioning Supplies offers you an easy solution for all your automotive, commercial, and domestic air conditioning needs. With 2 convenient locations to serve you, A&K Air Conditioning Supplies offers you an extensive range of parts and services, including pressure test kits, refrigerator parts, front and rear evaporators for maxi taxis. They also cater for both foreign and local automobile models vehicles like Kia, Hyundai, Honda, Nissan, and more. So pay them a visit today at either of their 2 locations. Number 36 Alfonso Street, Sangre Grande. Phone 784-2707 or 386-5700. And number 133 Corner Roland Street and Bonaventure Main Road, Gasparillo. Phone 312-2245 or 782-9720.
Our world is filled with rhythm. Rhythm that's unapologetic, infectious, timeless. Rhythm is commitment in action. It's how we show up for each other with unrelenting support that goes the distance. Rhythm lives in the tiny beats of our most intimate moments and the seismic roars of our biggest achievements. Rhythm is resilience in motion. So even when things go out of sync, we do what it takes to bring the rhythm back. At Flow, we understand your rhythm because we live it. That's why we're dedicated to building a network as resilient as you, with a team of familiar faces working every day to keep you on beat. You're at the heart of everything we do, and our commitment is to keep your rhythm flowing, no matter what.
All right, so we are back. We are 14 minutes past your 7 o'clock. Now, I was supposed to go to the interview with Lujo. Just now, hold on. Hold on, Director. Let me just pull up this thing here. Did I send you that? Yeah, I would have sent it to you. Right, yeah. So I was supposed to go into the interview with Lujo and the Gifted. They have a music video that we're going to premiere, and we're going to do that shortly. I just want to take a little moment here to address the release by the TTPS of a state of emergency being declared. Now, during the break, I did make a few calls. However, the person that I spoke to will make a call and get back to me, because while they're saying there is an official release by the TTPS, it is understood that the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service cannot declare a state of emergency. A state of emergency can only be declared by the government of Trinidad and Tobago after consultation with the president, and of course the president has to sign off on that, right? So we are not seeing any official declaration of a state of emergency being declared coming out from the government of Trinidad and Tobago, which would be the Ministry of Defense, right? I don't think it would be Homeland Security. I think it would be the Defense Ministry would make that call. I think what we have is based on certain intelligence here, is we have advice being given to the government via the Commissioner of Police to declare a state of emergency to respond to a coordinated national security threat. And the letter states that recent intelligence has confirmed the emergence of a coordinated and highly dangerous criminal network operating from within Trinidad and Tobago's correctional facilities. This network is actively mobilizing resources and orchestrating targeted attacks against senior officials and national institutions. In response to the severity and immediacy of this threat, the Commissioner of Police, Alistair Guevara, has formally recommended to the government of Trinidad and Tobago the declaration of a state of emergency. The intelligence reveals that incarcerated individuals are actively leveraging internal and external networks to plan and execute attacks on key figures within the national security and justice sectors. These efforts are not isolated but represent a structured campaign involving multiple criminal entities whose targets include senior police officers, members of the judiciary, personnel within the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions, and officers of the Trinidad and Tobago Prison Service. Additional intelligence continues to be gathered through interagency collaboration. A critical enabler of this threat has been the unauthorized trafficking of cellular devices into prison facilities by compromised personnel. These devices have facilitated encrypted communications and real-time coordination between incarcerated individuals and external criminal operatives. The funding for these operations is derived from a range of violent as well as organized criminal activities, including high-value robberies, armed home invasions, extortion, kidnapping, and the infiltration of state-funded contracts and programs. The scale, coordination, and internal facilitation of these activities indicate an operational capability that exceeds the containment capacity of conventional law enforcement measures. As such, a comprehensive and immediate strategic response was required to safeguard national stability and protect public officials and institutions. The foremost recommendation of the state of emergency will empower law enforcement agencies to initiate rapid containment actions, enhance interagency coordination, and deploy additional resources with the necessary authority to neutralize the threat. No curfew is recommended at this time. To operationalize the response, a high-level threat response group from various arms of law enforcement was established with a specific mandate to treat with this threat and its actors. An emergency briefing was given to the Prime Minister and the Attorney General last night, July 17, 2025, and immediate steps were taken to enact containment, the strategic removal and relocation of key incarcerated individuals so as to disrupt command structures and prevent further coordination. Additionally, law enforcement units have already begun targeted overt and covert operations, which shall continue until the threat is neutralized. The Trinidad and Tobago Police Service remains resolute in its commitment to protecting the nation's democratic institutions and the safety of its citizens. These extraordinary measures are necessary to preserve public order, restore confidence in our national security framework, and ensure the continued stability of the country. Citizens are urged to remain calm, cooperate with law enforcement directives, and report any suspicious activity to the appropriate authorities. And that is from the Corporate Communications Unit of the TTPS. But like I said, if you read the first paragraph, a state of emergency has been recommended by the Commissioner of Police. It has not been declared. A lot of information is going around, as usual in Trinidad and Tobago, saying that we have a state of emergency declared. This release from the TTPS is saying recommended by the Commissioner of Police based on certain intelligence. Once again, the TTPS cannot declare a state of emergency. That can only be declared by the government of Trinidad and Tobago. All right? I would imagine that if a brief was given to the Prime Minister and the Attorney General last night, I would imagine that there is some meeting going on as we speak, maybe, in terms of strategy and if it is absolutely necessary to declare a state of emergency. But as it stands right now, I have no information, neither can I confirm that it has been declared. All we can say is that it has been recommended based on the intelligence coming out of the TTPS with this threat to national security. I'm going to open the phone line for a little bit, and then I have to get to my two guests because they're here early. So we're going to get to the guests and proceed as usual, as normal, until we get confirmation, solid confirmation, on whether or not it has been declared. I have no confirmation on that. My sources currently trying to get that information for us. Okay, I'm seeing here now, hold on. about a minute ago, I'm seeing here on CNC3 that a state of emergency has been declared amid national security threat. It's saying that the government of Trinidad and Tobago has declared a state of emergency following confirmation of a coordinated and dangerous criminal network operating from within the nation's prison system. So I see in here that it has been declared by the government of Trinidad and Tobago based on the advice coming out from the Commissioner of Police. That's what CNC3 posted a little while ago. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, man.
Stefan, whilst I would like for the police to get everything under control in terms of when this media release, feeling a bit kind of, they have more worried. Yeah, they are more worried. Why I say they are more worried, Stefan?
Why?
The caller is to recommend a state of emergency. To me, meaning you're moving just like the last administration. You don't know what to do again, so the easiest thing to do, call a state of emergency where we could rock up these fellas and them. I mean, yes, at the end of the day, that's what the law permit, but come on, Stefan, man, why is we letting a handful of miscreants, whether they lock up or whether they're living in Mova or Lavanti, doing what they're doing and causing the system to have a reaching? Why, Stefan?
I'm hearing you.
So it's high time to do something more than get some kind of team to get rid of these fellas and them, boy, Stefan, boy. Sorry to say it. So this morning in the nation's television, boy.
I hear you. All right.
You understand? It's frustrating. It's really, really frustrating that you know these personal participants who. But I don't know.
No.
Anti-camp, if you look
listen. What I could say is CNC3, I'm looking at their social media. They are saying that the government of Trinidad and Tobago has declared a state of emergency.
CNC3 see that?
Right. Now, I am saying that I have not seen a release from the Ministry of Defense, the Ministry of Homeland Security, or an official release from the Office of the Prime Minister stating that it has been declared. Or a release coming out from the President. Right? Because that's who would release it. If a state of emergency has been declared, it would come out from the Office of the President. The official release. And I'm saying, if 29 or 30 minutes ago, Guardian Media reported that the government of Trinidad and Tobago declared a state of emergency, if they reported that 30 minutes ago, that release from the President, the Office of the President, or our government release should have come out already. All over social media. I'm not seeing any official government document stating that it has been declared. All that we are going on, or that people are going on, and you see, this is the thing. You see, this is the thing. They posted out 17 minutes ago or 29 minutes ago, but we have no official confirmation except for a recommendation by the TTPS to the government.
Well, Stefan, boy, once again is the media because they do think to sensationalize the sell people, you understand, or to get a viewership because to come out and see that the government declares state emergency and know that you say we see that from the president. No official, not no official from the government.
We have nothing official coming out from the government.
They'll be pushing their own agenda, just like last time. I wanted to reason one little issue. All of a sudden, they're talking about the ethnic composition in all the different state boards. At the end of the day, we don't care whether it's an Indian, a black man, Chinese, Syrian. We want the most competent people to be on the state boards. And that's what we want in the country. But what I would tell you, Stefan, that we pay them for your fire.
Well, we will see if there's an official release. All right? Let me just check my... let me go back and check my...
Okay.
Yeah, that's all. Let me clear this up. We have Lujo and they outside here. We're going to get to them. Just now, hold on. Let me just... I spoke to 2 people within the TTPS who could not confirm that a state of emergency was declared. What they're saying is that what they have is this release here. But both of them told me the same thing. This release here is a recommendation, not a declaration, because the TTPS cannot declare a state of emergency, only the government can do that. All right? And I'm looking here. Proclamation. Let me see what this is about. You see you see these PDF readers with all these ads, boy? Oh God, boy. Jeez, boy. That's somewhere. I'm looking for the date here. Yeah. Okay, what I'm seeing here, I'm not seeing the president's I'm not seeing it on a letterhead. I'm seeing Republic of Trinidad and Tobago by Her Excellency Christine Carla Kangaloo. And I'm seeing here a declaration for a state of emergency, and it's dated here the 18th day of July 2025 with 18th. Oh God, everything about this suspect, you know. Is this an official? I can't say if this is an official document. It does not have. It is not on a letterhead or anything like that. But Chef sent it to me, saying that he got it in a UNC chat, some UNC chat that he in. I don't be in them thing, but let me see. All right, let me take one more call at 7:30 and add the guests here. But I'm just trying to confirm this before we move on. Hello, good morning.
Hi, Stefan, morning.
Morning.
Hello?
Yeah, morning.
Good morning, Stefan.
Yeah.
What I tend to disagree with the first caller because I think that a state of emergency is needed, just that they should not do it like the previous registration. What they should do is have a curfew with it, because we need to do something to get rid of these people, and it can't be that they're moving around amongst people. It has to be that they're able to clamp down on them. You call a state of emergency, you have a curfew, whether it be 9 to 6 or whatever, so that the police could make the movements into the crucial areas that they need to get into. So we need it, because if they check in Jamaica, this is how in Jamaica they are fighting the crime. They have a limited state of emergency, and this is what they are using.
Okay.
So I think that it is crucial to have it with a curfew, so that they will be able to infiltrate the crime-riddled areas. Thank you. Bye.
Thanks a lot. Yeah. Let me just let me just send a voice note here to one of the. Yeah, but what you're sending me here is the TTPS release, but the TTPS can't declare state of emergency as far as I know. So what I'm saying is I'm not seeing anything coming out from the Ministry of Defense or the President officially declaring a state of emergency. What we're seeing is a letter here, which is from the TTPS recommending a state of emergency be declared. So I try to find out if it has been officially declared. All right. So I'll tell you what. Now I just messaged. Yeah, we're going to the break. That's nowhere. We gotta do something with the breaks, because how everything. All right, look, I get in. Let me see. Hold on. Express. State of emergency has been declared. All right. President Christine Kangaloo has signed a proclamation dated July 18, declaring a state of emergency in Trinidad and Tobago. All right, so this report says that the president has signed. All right? And she's also signed the regulations governing the state of emergency. That is the two documents that I got from Chef, that he got from some UNC chat. So I'll take a closer look at it. But the Express does have a report that just came out. All right. So we can confirm it. All right? We could confirm it. All right? So we will have to take a look at the regulations, but no curfew has been advised at this time. So we will see how things go in the next few hours. I would imagine when government officials come and make a statement to the public. So we got to go to a break. And we got Lujo on with us this morning. Before we go to the break, I have all these. Okay. I got to remind you to boost your immune system with Jameson. Let me get Jameson. Boost your immune system with Jameson immunity products to fight off the seasonal sniffles, such as your cold fighter with echinacea, vitamin C chews with the honey lemon flavor, and for additional support, you could try the delicious vitamin D3 chews and ultra strength zinc. Chew, fight, and feel amazing with Jameson trusted vitamins and minerals. All right? And also, elders, we want to remind you that if you're not happy with your child's end of term results, don't worry, enroll them in Elders Vacation Bootcamp classes and get them serious about their education and improve those grades for the new school term. Also, Elders has the 8 weeks conversational Spanish class that is open to students who just finished SEA, Form 1 to 5 students and adults. Call 627-8642 or WhatsApp them on 715-5480 or visit them at 48A Pembroke Street in Port of Spain. That is Elders. Make sure and check them out today. And do not forget that Seth Wayo Laborde has the Holistic Health Clinic, and he's simply saying stop managing those diseases when you could reverse them naturally. And they specialize in reversing from cancer to hypertension, digestive disorders, diabetes, cardiovascular diseases, and more. Drug-free, supplement-free, root cause healing through nutritional therapy. And you could call or WhatsApp 279-3935 or 761-1952. And book your appointment today. Rebuild your health from the inside out, naturally. And with that, we take the break. We got Lujo coming up after the break. Stay tuned.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595 to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
No time to waste this vacation. Join Elders Classes Vacation Bootcamp.
Our vacation program has a wide range of CSEC subjects. Also, this vacation, we have an 8 weeks conversational Spanish course. Tradition allows us at Elders to pass on what we know and what we love.
Drill them this vacation. No kicks. Join your batch.
Steel Force Caribbean Limited, number 47 Lot 6 Montu Trace in Pinal, is your newest choice for steel construction and fabrication, offering full services in engineering and architectural design, structural steel fabrication and erection, pipe details, storage tank details including fabrication of steel tanks and pipes, all set to API standards. They offer a wide range of services in residential, commercial, and industrial clients, and extend services to customers here in Trinidad and Tobago and across the Caribbean. So, give them a call at 490-2771 or 399-7590. Steel Force Caribbean Limited, number 47 Lot 6 Montu Trace in Pinal, reinventing the standard of how we handle steel.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors, roti makers. Try Chic Leisha high quality unbleached bromate free all purpose and whole wheat flour. Bleached flour and bromate flour is treated with chemicals that can cause cancer, and this is banned in Europe and many other countries. Chic Leisha flour offers a healthier option, being that it's unbleached and bromate free. It also has a finer grain and a softer texture, lower priced and conveniently packaged in 2 pound, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. Available at groceries and supermarkets. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Chic Leisure Limited at 665-3336 or 480-8715 or visit them at Warrenville, Canupia. Chic Leisure Limited. Quality you can trust.
Ready to unlock your potential? Welcome to Open Minds Education from preschool to high school. We bring expert tutoring right to your home 100%, with a stunning 450% growth in enrollment. We're transforming education with real results. At Open Minds, it's more than grades, we're building future leaders with academic and life skills. Don't wait. Call or WhatsApp 388-6635 or register now at www.openminds.education.com.
Concerned about the safety and security of your property? Then look no further. At Electromatic Gate Systems, they specialize in fabrication of gates, fencing, and much more. They also provide remote control access for sliding and swing gates and garage doors for residential, commercial, and industrial use. Have a design in mind? They can fabricate and motorize it into reality. Why choose them? They supply Italian-made motors backed by 10 years warranty, and you can ask about their lifetime warranty packages. Electromatic Gate Systems remains the sole authorized distributor for ProfoundNet throughout the Caribbean. Don't compromise your security. Contact them today at 333-GATE. That is 333-4283. Find them on Google, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, or visit their website at www.electromaticgates.com. Their team is standing by to assist.
Most popular psychic and spiritual healer, Master Santosh Ji. Are you worried about the problems in your life? Are you facing problems in your relationship? Do you have problems in your job or business? Are you facing health issues? Then the only solution. Master Santosh Ji. He is an expert in palm, face, and horoscope reading. Know your future and change the way of your life. He is expert in solving problems related to love, relationship, job, health, finance, sexual, enemy, spiritual problem, many more. He removes all negativity and gives good luck. He is specialist in getting back loved ones and ex-love back. Get an effective solution for all your problems. Call Master Santosh Ji at +1-868-384-3844. Located in all over Trinidad and Tobago.
Welcome to Car City Trading, your #1 supply of brand new Korean auto parts. Come on down to lot number 78, Bamboo Settlement number 2, Valsain, between the hours of 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. Monday to Friday, and 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturday to get your Hyundai and Kia vehicular needs. Car City Trading has everything your vehicle needs, from a brand new head and blocks to engine parts, transmissions, suspension parts, body parts, electrical parts, braking system, AC system, even the smallest sensor, and much more. WhatsApp us today at 704-2246 or call us at 645-2603 and let us be your car parts solution. Be sure to find us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, and look out for our monthly deals and promotions. Car City Trading, quality products at unbeatable prices.
If you're planning an event, make us your first option. At Reality of a Dream, we can make your event memorable. We can assist in planning your corporate functions, moderate gatherings, family occasions, christenings, and more. We also cater for weddings and other special occasions. Our newly renovated venue includes a majestic entryway, which takes you along a path to a fantastic indoor facility which can accommodate up to 80 dining guests. A recently completed, fully air-conditioned, beautifully designed wing, which maintains the theme and flow of Reality of a Dream, adds 30 extra seats for dining guests. In total, which comes with all modern conveniences, where guests can enjoy the feeling of an exquisite retreat overlooking the entire area. Reality of a Dream, caters to professional events. We provide secured parking for guests, so call us at 332-6880 and ask for Harriet. Located at number 15 Moses Avenue, San Juan. Reality of a dream. Making dreams come true every day.
All right, man, so we're back on Breaking Dawn this morning. Do not adjust your television sets. We are still in 2025. But we're taking a little back in the day. We're going back, we're rewinding. We're going to rewind. These two guys, well, let me introduce you to them. We want to say good morning to Luke and Josh Samerson.
Morning, Stefan.
Nice, man. Morning, fellas. Of course, no problem, man. Yeah, man. Nice, man. Right on, head to toe, head to toe. All right, now Luke and Josh have a group called Lujo and the Gifted.
Correct. Yes.
Lujo and the Gifted. And they have a track that we're going to premiere a video for on Breaking Dawn this morning and put it into rotation. I really like the track. I think a lot of people outside there who are watching Breaking Dawn this morning, they're going to really enjoy the track. I think if you go to YouTube and you look and you take it in, I think this will rack up real views. I think there's something we need right now. Honest to God, I think the kind of music we had to get back to, you know, at least, you know, to some point.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, but I'm telling you.
I appreciate that.
Or they put the Dan back in dance, man. So, first off, Lujo, you were telling me how the name came up.
Yeah, yes.
Right.
So I was telling you how the name came up. Well, my name is Luke.
Right.
My name is Josh. And Josh, Joe. And
right.
Gifted the two members, Rashad Ahong and Lemuel Davis.
In Spanish, Lujo is pronounced as lujo, and it means luxurious.
Luxurious. Yeah. Nice, man. Now, you all have a whole live band?
Yeah, yes. 4 piece. No fries.
Four piece?
No fries.
No fries. Nice, man. I like that. That's not the side. But, okay, so you all have a live band, and how long the band has been around?
We've been around for 10 years now.
10 years?
Funny story, Synergy TV is actually the first platform that we ever had a live performance on TV. When we broke out, the first time we came out, it was Synergy TV that gave us the opportunity to
That's when Devon Matthews was around.
Yeah, that was when Devon Matthews
and
JW.
Devon, yeah. Well, he would still be here.
Yeah, he knows. Yeah. So that's asking. That's how the feels.
He only short, you know, but you're wrong. He's short, but you're wrong.
So big up to Synergy TV for believing in us and giving us that first step.
Nice, man.
To reach where we are here today.
That's what we're talking about. You know, I have a shirt like that home. I sure have a shirt like that home, you know.
Really?
I tell you, similar to that.
You went Miami. You went Miami.
Miami to get that?
Yeah, well, Miami. You went
Miami
too.
You want to win Miami? Yeah, boy, you know, these fellas are them, they come dress everything in eyeline. So, okay. The live band now, what is I saw a video where you all performed at Movie Tongue.
Yeah. Yes.
And you were doing like 70s, 80s, 90s. And you were coming up the road, right?
Yeah.
A lot of the old school music and thing you guys cover, you do covers to that, right? So is that the main vibe of the band itself? Is that old school vibe, or was that just for?
Well, Lujo and the Gifted is all about entertainment, yes. But we also do songs at Christmas time. We do contributions for Carnival as well. So we do soca, we do parang and stuff. But we also do a lot of genres. So we have no limitation on musical expression. So this time around, we say, you know, we want to go back in time.
Right.
And we've been influenced a lot by those types of music because we grew up from a musical background. Grew up listening to likes of Earth, Wind and Fire, Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder. So
the police,
it was so it was just easy for us to say that, you know, let's bring out a song, but not just a song, have an event as well. So we have a Back in Times event called Time Warp
at State
101 on July the 31st.
All right,
so the song ties into the whole Time Warp and the whole back in the times there, and we're fortunate to be among some incredible people. We have alongside us DJ Rene. He's collaborating with us, and we have a cast of amazing DJs like DJ Franco, DJ Wayne Small, and of course the wonderful and spectacular, beautiful Nadia LaFon.
All right, Nadia LaFon, don't joke.
Yeah, so it's 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. on July the 31st.
Okay.
Get your tickets, early bird tickets at some outlets. We have
nice one.
J&K Signature Styles, Port of Spain, that's the Frederick Street, Port of Spain branch. We have the Price Plaza, C3 Center, and also Trinity Mall. We have Richard Fun Stickers at West Mall, and we have Photo World at Long Circle Mall, and of course, Island E-Tickets. So people that tuned in right now, be sure to get your Time Warp tickets early bird for Lujo and the Gifted, DJ Rene, and the nice cast. And it's just not music, it's an experience.
Early birds at 150. General 200 and
at the door is 250. But let me tell you more about the event. The event is more than music. It's an experience because we having light shows, 3D glasses you get in when you walk in the venue, holograms. So it's a whole experience. Yeah, it's a full production.
You're going full out, boy.
Full out. It's a full production. More than just a band playing and DJ playing as an experience.
Well, estate. I could see that going on the estate.
Yeah.
Estate have a lot of little, features.
Yeah.
That you could tap into to put on a show like that.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be a terrific thing. Time Warp.
Yeah.
July 31st. July 31st. We're just a few weeks away from Time Warp.
Yeah. And that's how it tied into the whole song, the outfit, everything. When we walk the streets, people are like, hey, I like the vibes.
That's what we're talking about.
The same thing I said that we need these kind of things. But that's someone told us that exact same thing day before yesterday when we were heading to an interview. There's like, this is what we need, fellas. The youths and them straight up. We used to party like we used to.
When nothing was, everything was cool. No negativity. You could have a shaman
fighting in the party. You're settling differences on the dance floor. You burn out a man with some moves, So that's the kind of vibes you're trying to bring back in the parties.
No, I think that I have always said that. My audience know that. I've always said that. Look, I think musically, while all music in all genres you have hits. Yeah. I'm not against no genre of music, but you gotta admit that if you're talking music, you can't talk modern day. If we're talking about, no, I'm telling you, if you're talking about music, like where's music then?
Yeah.
And you go back to the 80s, the 70s, the 80s, and maybe the early 90s, into the mid 90s.
Yeah.
And then I think after the mid 90s into the 2000s and thing, wasn't so bad, but around somewhere the mid 2000s, I don't know. Something went wrong. And I want to feel it have a lot to do with the whole digital world.
Okay.
In terms of production and that kind of thing, as opposed to what a live band used to be before. Because now you could, now and even then and as technology,
everything is technology.
You could forget about the whole band. Yeah. You don't need a band. Yeah. So you could just go in a studio and create a whole band and put out a whole production.
Yeah. Long ago it was one take when you're singing and stuff. Nowadays you could just fix your focus and stuff.
All of that. So I think the industry get lazy.
Oh.
No, I'm telling you. Because when you and fortunately it's coming back, because if you realize in soca, in the Fed Sunday, majority of these feds now is live band, live band back.
Yeah.
You understand what I say? And almost every artist have their band, their own live band. So I think live bands, not that it's coming back, I don't think it ever went anywhere. I just think that it was just convenient to use technology and get away from the cost now.
And that's what we always strive for, to do everything live, our vocals live. It's just the only thing is we have like little samples to play the additional instrumentals.
Right.
We're not hearing like the brass and stuff, but everything else we do play and sing live.
Live. Yeah. Nice one. That's what we talk. You can't beat live. It's a different experience. It's a different experience to a DJ playing on tracks and thing and an artist singing. It's a different thing. It's a different thing. So tell us about the track. It's called Party Like We Used To.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yes, correct.
And here I like. Outside of the attire, right? Here I like. Who do that video for?
Chasu.
Chasu?
Yeah, Chasu did the video.
Chasu, that's spot on, right?
And the music as well.
And the music as well?
Yeah.
Alright, but I'll tell you why the video hit spot on. That is just how they used to do videos back.
Yeah.
So when I see it, I was like, yeah, boy. These fellas know what they're doing.
Yeah. We had like a little, because we creative, so we always like, how we could, was the idea for this video, and he was like, let me just keep it like how they used to do it back in the day.
Back in the day.
Back in the time, when they look at that Earth, Wind and Fire video, That's the kind of vibe you get now. So
That's how it was.
So let me bring it back just like that. So,
and it's nostalgic. I'm telling you, you're gonna enjoy this. Right?
We have fans in Africa and Asia. So the video and they
like it.
They love it. The
Nice man.
And they
From
say,
TikTok,
yeah, boy.
you know?
They like the vibe. They like the simplicity and how it captured the moment. They feel like they're actually back in that time now. You know?
No, when you guys with the band now, the band tours? Or?
Yeah, we actually did a tour in 2018 to Japan.
To Japan?
Yeah, we did 14 shows, 15 days, 9 cities. Yeah.
How do I?
Amazing. Up to now, they always ask us, when you all coming back? Because they follow us on social media and we have a Japanese following there now in Tokyo.
Nice man,
and they always ask us when we coming back. Unfortunately, COVID came and we didn't get to return. But we had plans to go around that period when COVID came.
All right,
so
cool,
we're working on that to return sometime in the near future.
All right, so I'll tell you what, we're going to play the track, and after we play the track, we're just going to come back and remind you about Time Warped before we wrap up and go to the break. But I want you to take in the track. It's Party Like We Used To, it's Lujo and The Gifted, and July 31st is the date, and if this is any indication or idea of what you're going to get on the 31st, get your dancing shoes out, pull out your clogs, get your bell bottoms out. You might find one in Trinidad by now, or maybe you might want to fly out to Miami and get one. Get a little shirt, get your fro in order, you understand? And yeah man, we ready? It's the robot, it's the chicken wing, it's everything. So I'll tell you what, take this in. This is Party Like We Used To. Enjoy it.
Sliding my shoes, hair sprinkled on to pop my collar shirts new. Party like how we used to. Hit the dance floor, get close, I want more. Got the swag, I am sure. Everybody party like how we used to. Party like how we used to. Disco ball is spinning. Tonight I know I'm winning. Got the funky feeling. Think about the good old days. If you really wanna know, we're gonna tell you so. Watch us put on a show. This is how we flow, yeah. Take a sip of my juice. Now get foot looser. Won't hold you back. I know you want to. Slide in my shoes. Hair sprinkled on to. Pop my collar shirts new. Party like how we used to. Hit the dance floor. Get close, I want more. Got the swag, I am sure. Everybody party like how we used to. Party like how we used to. Now I see the DJs with it. When the touch, she's gonna drop it. The vibe in here is popping. Girls scream out for more. If you really wanna know, we're gonna tell you so. Watch us put on the show. This is how we blow. Take a sip of my juice. Now get full loose. Won't hold you back. I know you want to. Slide in my shoes. Hair sprinkled on to. Pop my collar shirts new. Party like how we used to. Hit the dance floor. Get close, I want more. Got the swag, I am sure.
I tell Ole gonna like it, you know. In the words of Don Cornelius, you know, if you like your soul ice cold, you're going to be at Time Warp on July the 31st.
That's right.
That is the kind of vibe we're looking for. I just thought, I tell it, I think Ole hit everything spot on there, the concept, everything right on. The music, the music behind it, the lyrics. You all wrote the song?
Yes, along with Richard Chasuahong.
Along with Richard. Richard, morning. Yeah, I think, listen, you all can go check it out. It's on YouTube. What social media platforms you guys on? What's
on all, Lujo, L-U-J-O-E. We even have a website, lujoandthegifted.com, where you'll find all the music that we've done before, all the things to come, all the events that coming up, and you'll see some nice pictures of us.
Nice, man. So we want you to get your tickets. Get your tickets for Time Warp.
July 31st.
July 31st.
9 p.m. to 2 a.m.
All right.
Estate 101.
Estate 101, it's happening, and it's going to be a movie from what they described earlier.
Yeah.
Let me ticket outlets one more time now.
You have J&K Signature Styles, Frederick Street, Port of Spain branch, Trin City Mall, Price Plaza, C3 Center. You have Richard Front Sticker West Mall. You have Photo World Long Circular Mall, and of course Island E-Tickets. And then when you go to our social media, you'll see some contact information of members of the committee that you can contact personally if you want to get your tickets here.
Have any number you can just spit out right now?
So, sure, 395-0040. That's 395-0040. You can contact that number if you like, and there are other numbers as well on the social media that you can contact and get your tickets.
All right, so make that call.
Limited. They almost finished. I had to be scrambling to see
Serious?
if I get something.
All right. so all right, it's 395-0040. Get your tickets. Get out of Time Warp. Go to YouTube. Check out that video. Make sure you give it some clicks and it gets some views.
One more thing. We have special prizes at Time Warp for the people that dress the part.
Yeah. All right, cool, man.
So dress the part, bring out your bell bottoms, your platform shoes. We have some special prizes for you all.
I had to say, now we're taking you back out to the video and we go straight to the break. But I had to say, my boy Josh here, it had some times in the video, I don't know if anybody tell you this, I swear it's Jamie Foxx, you know. Jamie Foxx.
Some people tell me something.
I swear it's Jamie Foxx, you know. Serious, you know. I said, well, wait now. But this man looking like Jamie Foxx. Now, but I gotta say, terrific talents.
Thanks so much, Stefan.
Lujo and the Gifted. Make sure check it out. And of course, call them for bookings too. Right? What's the number for bookings?
Bookings 759-9444.
759
944-368-0698.
All right, good man. All right, so you get the number for the bookings, you get the number for your tickets. We got to take a break. We're going to party like we used to whole weekend. All right, all the way till Monday. All right, as we take the final break, we come back and close with the birthdays. Lujo and the Gifted. Big up all yourself, man. Terrific song. Nice vibes. Great.
Thank you.
Got the funky feeling, think about the good old days. If you really wanna know, we're gonna tell you so. Watch us put on a show. This is how we flow, yeah. Take a sip of my juice. Now get foot looser. Won't hold you back. I know you want to slide in my shoes. Hair sprinkle on to pop my collar shirts.
Every day at the castle, long before we open our doors, our work begins. Our famous seasonings are mixed in advance. We select our fresh chicken parts and prep our delicious sides. Then we fire up the fryers and rotisserie oven. Everything is made with tasty local herbs, spices, and the same long-loved recipe since 1968. So, when you come in, remember that we uphold our culture and our taste just for you. We are your Royal Castle.
Welcome to South Point Hotel Barbados, your gateway to a luxury oasis of tranquility, comfort, and impeccable service. Nestled along the popular south coast of Barbados, South Point Hotel is a true haven for those seeking relaxation, rejuvenation, and unforgettable experiences. From the moment you arrive, you'll be enveloped by an ambiance of serenity that effortlessly blends with the stunning flora and fauna surrounding you. The accommodations are spacious, elegant, and thoughtfully designed to ensure maximum comfort. Each room offers a perfect retreat where you can unwind, rejuvenate, and be pampered with the exceptional service of attentive staff. Indulge in the extraordinary at Driftwood, the in-house restaurant, where culinary excellence meets coastal charm. Driftwood's menu is a celebration of fresh, local ingredients, expertly crafted to create a dining experience that will take your palate on a delightful gastronomic journey the Bajan way. Whether you're here to relax by the pool, enjoy a delicious meal, or explore the enchanting beaches nearby, every moment at South Point Hotel is crafted to exceed your expectations. Book your stay today and immerse yourself in the luxury oasis that South Point Hotel offers. Discover a destination where every detail is thoughtfully curated for your enjoyment. South Point Hotel Barbados, creating memories that last a lifetime. For reservations, email them at reservations@southpointhotelbarbados.com or call 1246-424-7744 or check out the website www.southpointbarbados.com.
Calypso lovers, get ready for a night of musical nostalgia as Trinidad and Tobago says thank you, Sparrow. Enjoy electrifying appearances from today's stars as they perform the greatest hits from the mighty Sparrow.
Like Chuck Gordon, Rodney McIntosh, Devon Seal, KB Charles, Zachary Ransom, Terry Lyons, Pink Panther, Oscar B, College Boy Jesse, and Luther to say thank you, Sparrow. That's all, that is all, that is all. All happening on Saturday, July 26th at Sapa and Thursday, July 31st at Napa. Showtime 6 p.m. Second edition tickets bought by Saturday, July 19th. Cost $50 less if they last.
For more info, call 491-1802.
Thank you, Sparrow.
Saturday, July 19th, it's Caldero's Christmas in July. Caldero's Christmas in July at Caldero's Grill and Stage, 104 to 105 Independence Avenue in San Fernando from 8 p.m. till 2 a.m. Free rum punch, sorrel, ham and hops. Caldero's Christmas in July, featuring BB Serenaders, Chris Rojas, Marcio Miranda, and the man himself, Leon Caldero. Your early bird tickets, $150. Tickets available at 335-7081 or at Caldero's Grill and Stage. Hosted by Ninja, DJ Sensational Sammy, and Cool Mo D. It's Caldero's Christmas in July. Saturday, July 19th at Caldero's Grill and Stage, 104 to 105 Independence Avenue in San Fernando from 8 p.m. Caldero's Christmas in July. Brought to you by Liquid Lounge.
All right, nice. Now you do have to stay right there, Ramdu. Right, all right. So I have Alistair Ramdu here with us, and I tell him come out this morning because you have. Now we're gonna do this real quick, eh? I just want to just mention it. Right? Yeah, just take that there. Yeah. Let me just. Right, nice. Come back in. So Alistair has. Well, first off, you have the youth football club.
Yeah, step-by-step football academy.
All right, so he has a step-by-step football academy.
Yeah.
Now, you all have a 7 versus 7 competition.
In Tobago, Speyside. Yaya Cordner.
Oh, okay, all right, good man.
Yeah.
And you're flying out when? When will they head into Tobago?
Saturday morning.
All right,
so Tuesday.
All right, good. So you all go in tomorrow. Now, the registration was free. I see it's boys under 9, under 11, under 13, under 15, under 17. Right? Speyside Recreational Grounds.
Going on the 11, under 15.
Under 11 and under 15.
Yeah.
All right. What was the issue with the polos?
Well, we were trying to get some polos to travel with, as a team.
Right.
And because it was kind of late too, So somebody said they would help us, but they didn't come through at the time.
All right, so you don't have the polos?
No, so we try.
All right, so I'll tell you what. This is my real brother. He does support anything I'm doing. All right, so I will support you now.
Yeah,
right?
okay, yeah.
A lady pull up outside here morning. This is how this go. This was probably about a month ago, or a couple months ago. And she just says, Stefan, I'm watching your program for the longest while. And she gave me an envelope. And she said, that's a contribution to your program. Right? I said thanks. I didn't open the envelope or anything. We had a little conversation and I went home. And then I opened the envelope and I actually reached the bank.
Yeah.
And I was shocked to see the contribution.
Right.
Was like way more than I expected, right?
Right, yeah.
So based on that, they say when people do something good for you, you should extend it and do something good for somebody else.
Right.
So I will organize the polos.
Okay.
We're going to organize that this morning because it had a print and thing, or it's just...
Well,
and you can
take
get that done before you
Parker
fly.
will do it one time. Yeah.
One time?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Right.
So we're going to get that done. I just wanted to invite you on to talk about the tournament and, of course, your football academy.
Yeah.
And how do people get in touch with you for the football academy?
Well, they could call my number, 340-7270. Getting a lot of calls now, actually. You know, and we at Nelson Mandela Park. We celebrating 20 years this year.
Right.
So that's why we're going to the tournament and we're doing other things as we go along during the year to celebrate.
Okay.
Because I mean, 20 years. I want to show you something real quick.
Well, I know you walk with that bag for some reason.
Yeah, look at this. What's that there? Like
nice,
Jones, Kevin Molino. This how it started. But
Kevin Molino was with your academy?
This how we started. Look, see that Kevin Molino there, right?
Wow.
Joven Jones there, Samuel Delis.
Wow.
Right, but watch this. What I wanted to see.
Wow.
The first training, you know what's that in the back there? Like one Woodbrook Pace starting there.
If you see this picture, that is the start of one Woodbrook. But the frame, boy, that's a real old picture, boy.
I'm telling you, that is when we started.
Wow.
20 years ago.
You see, national players have come out of Ramdu's academy.
And they have more no,
step by step.
Josiah Chumingham on the team now.
So, I mean, it's a good academy.
Started that step by step.
I just wanted to bring him on to kind of plug the academy. Because, you know, we're getting involved in sports in a big way. I want you to be, I'm gonna make sure that you're in contact with Nakid.
Yeah.
In the Ministry of Sport.
Well, I spoke to him on Saturday.
You had to do something, you spoke to him?
At the tournament. They had a tournament in QRC.
Okay.
You know, so we had a chat and stuff.
All right, nice one.
But our academy is not just football, you know that, you know me.
Yeah.
We're saving lives.
That's right.
You know,
that's right.
It's about saving lives, you know.
So it's a terrific academy to enroll your young boy or girl in, because you have a girls team too, right?
Yeah.
They have the girls team as well. And I want to encourage you guys.
79 kids we sent away on scholarship.
79 on scholarship.
On scholarship.
That's
yes.
right. So I just wanted to highlight that this morning. I know I'm over my time this morning. Management will start a call. I want management to start a call my director. But we have about, we only went over because we had to stop and deal with the state of emergency declaration. That was something that kind of came out of left field. So I kind of threw things back a little late. We do have 15 birthdays though. I'm going to try to get through them as fast as I can. And then we wrap up. Director, you ready? Happy birthday going out to Judy of Digo Martin. Wishing her a happy birthday today and thanking God for giving her another year of health and happiness. Judy, happy birthday. All right?
Happy birthday, Judy.
And good morning, Stefan. I would like to wish my firstborn daughter, Raquel, a happy 32nd birthday. Hope you enjoy your day and may you live to see many more years to come. Cheers to new chapters ahead. Sending lots of love, joy, and happiness your way. Love always coming from your mom. So happy birthday going out to Raquel. Nice, man. And if you're putting one set of names and things are skipping past that, today is from family and friends. Good morning, Stefan. I want to wish my niece Erica in Atlanta a big happy birthday from your auntie and cousins. May God bless and keep you safe from Georgia, USA. Nice, man. Georgia in USA. We also say happy second birthday to baby Mercy, who spent a special day with his grandma in Trinidad. With love from Grandma Hasina Papa Musi in heaven, Uncle Joey, Sister Gabby, Mommy and Daddy. All right, so happy second birthday going out to baby Musi. Or Musi, I think. Happy 50th birthday to my 14th sibling of 17, my brother Simon. So, I'm telling you, 14 out of 17, you know. Wishing you more life, health and strength. Hope you enjoy your day to the fullest. Birthday wishes coming from your sister Venus, wife and kids, and all 16 of your siblings. Happy birthday, Sayo. All right. I counted them down here. All of this, bear with me. Also, a happy heavenly birthday to Kevon Robinson. Rest in peace, rise in glory. We love you and miss you so much. From Jaheim Robinson and the entire Robinson family. Rest easy, Dad. All right, so our condolences, of course, go out to the family, and of course, nothing wrong with celebrating that birthday. You know, they're gone but not forgotten. Yep. And still acknowledged. Happy birthday to Keith James from his children and grandchildren with lots of love. So Keith, happy birthday to you, man. Oh, Keith, you had to be in time warp. You had to get in time warp there, boy. You had to party like you used to. Also, oh God, this birthday is for the 19th. All right, for tomorrow. Happy 15th birthday to Alexandro Lovelace. And this is coming from your mom, dad, grandma, and grandpa. So Alexandro, happy birthday to you. I just have a few more. Today of all days, we get the most. Good morning, Stefan and team. Forgot to send pictures of my sister Noreen Mohammed and my handsome nephew Rishi. Wishing them happy belated birthday coming from Anita Black. Also asking God to continue to shower blessings upon them. So happy birthday to you guys again. We get pictures this time. Greetings. Can you do me the honor of wishing my father-in-law, Mr. Kenneth James? Oh, that's the same Kenneth James? Yeah. All right, we're moving on. We done do that already. And of course, the birthday greetings are from Dion Kennedy, your daughter Kimberly James Kennedy, Sherry James, and grandson Jesse James. Yeah. I was looking for Frank there. No Frank James. Also, avid viewer in Baltimore, Maryland. His birthday is today. Please wish him a happy birthday from Nadia and the crew. And this is, we want to wish Randolph a happy birthday all the way in Baltimore, Maryland. Thanks a lot for the support and watching the program and Breaking Dawn International. Happy birthday to Sita Mohammed from your loving grandchildren and daughters. Wishing you many more to come. Love you always and enjoy your day. That is Sita Mohammed. I have 3 more and we out. Happy birthday wishes to Aya Samaru from Rio Claro. She turns 5 years old on Saturday, the 19th of July. Her parents are super proud and supportive of her. They pray for the best for her. And may God surround her with his love, protection, and, well, now and always. From her parents, Kesh and Anjani, Auntie Pearlie, Uncle Peter, and the entire family. Happy 87th birthday to Mona from her daughter Anne-Marie, grandkids Kerry and Philan and Jessica. Great grandkids Isaiah, Alexis, Alyssa, Jalissa, Asiel, Asia, and Jade. All right, so happy birthday going out to Mona, 87 years old. Enjoy it. And finally, we want to send birthday greetings to an avid viewer by the name of Derek Benjamin. This is coming from his wife and children. Happy birthday to you, Derek. We are out. Goodbye. Monday, you will see us again. Remember, we are under a state of emergency and no curfew has been imposed, but it has been declared as it relates to intelligence coming out from the TTPS on a national security threat. So, state of emergency is in play. Until Monday, have a great weekend. We out.
Good morning. Welcome.